I think we also need to let youth know that they're valued, that we value the work that they do. And again, they're not just the token youth at the table. They have great ideas, and we can utilize some of those ideas and we can really implement some of those things into the strategies that we're using. So valuing their opinion, their input, and celebrating their successes, celebrating them, making them feel like they're really a part of the work that they're doing. Because I've heard it said over and over, if it's about them, don't do it without them. That's who we're trying to reach and affect. We have to have them at the table, and we have to let them understand how important they are to this work.
You know, I think it's really important to understand what drives kids. What drives kids is kids want to do good. People want to do good, and they're no different than adults. It feels good. It motivates you, and I think it's our job as the adults in these buildings, in schools and organizations, to make opportunities for kids to do good.
I've been in this group for around a year now, and what really kept me going is like the initiatives this group was taking. It was really every meeting we got a little further, and I was able to make a local impact into my community. I really wanted to like the posters we made in our meetings, the announcements we were making throughout the school, and I really saw those going around our school and really like impacting the youth there. And I was really excited to see all that happening, so I wanted to keep on doing that and raise awareness.
We try to make meetings fun. We make sure they only last about an hour, and we always have an agenda so that the students feel like they're accomplishing.
So we helped keep them engaged through a variety of different sources, including creating a leadership point system, making sure that they attend the meetings, have a written contract to make sure that they attend 80% or more of the meetings. And one of the main ways that we did this was basically through the leadership board, which was very powerful in helping keeping the students engaged. The leadership point system was a role basically that I created, and it was a system in which different points were allotted to different things that the students did. For example, if they recruited a new member, they were assigned 50 points. If they attended a meeting, it was 20 points. If they brought in food, it was 10 points. If they did certain other things, it was another given points. And at the end of the year, we basically added up all the points, and whoever got the most points at the end received a small prize.
I'd say when you're trying to engage youth, you should definitely try to make it personal. As teenagers, we're in our own worlds, as people say. So try to make it where you're in our shoes. Make it so we feel like we're wanted.
Remembering students' birthdays and big events that they have going on, and making it personal was big for them and us, because it helps keep them engaged and helps them to know that we care about them. And I think that's a huge part of the program.
So some other strategies that we use to engage youth are using the social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Keeps them involved, keeps them celebrating their successes. We hold a mid-year event that brings them back to reflect on their community action team plan. We encourage that they look at their local conditions and use the resources that the state has to offer, like the Action Matters campaign and SAD, Safe School Alliance. All those things are available for youth. And when they get a hold of them and see that this could really fit well with their community, I mean, that really fires them up and that really keeps them engaged.